Happy Sunday. It is January 28th, 2024. This is season 2, episode 3. The topic is just general tea that we're going to be spilling today. Nothing in particular. Just a lot of things have been happening, I'm sure you guys know. So let's get into it. Also, welcome back to The Real Talk with Kas
and Kai.
We back up in this thing, so let's get into it.
So I was the one that chose the topic tea for today. Usually when you think of the word tea in today's day and culture, you think, oh, like tea as in like, oh, I got something to tell you, or I got
drama.
something. Or like, yeah, it's just tea spilled, or like just drama that I have to tell you. There's just been a lot of stuff going on in the media recently, starting like 2 days ago.
Are you talking about Nikki?
Yeah, Nikki and Megan.
Girl!
So that's like the first topic I just wanted to talk about. So I've been listening. I've been on X/Twitter now, and just seeing all the things that Nikki has been saying in regards to the song. It's just a lot.
The song Hiss, right?
The song Hiss by Megan Thee Stallion. She dropped it this Friday. And, you know, she is...
Our dog wants to join, Fisher.
He's right here. Hi. So, what was I saying? Oh, so yeah, the song just dropped on Friday. The song is really good. I give it a solid 10 out of 10.
Megan really drops bars. Like,
yeah, Megan
it's crazy
really rap.
We love Nikki. Like, if you guys follow us on our socials,
you saw how we were
going crazy for
Pink
Friday 2 debut, doing all the skits and everything. But honestly, I don't know if you had caught it or if I was like telling you the news or the tea the next morning, but I caught the live of Nikki. And yeah, anyways, so I told Kai the next morning, like, I cannot, did you see Nikki last night? Like, she went so crazy. I've never, like, I get it, girl, the what's it called? Like, the personality of Roman. I get it, but it was like, sometimes, I mean, the shots that were shot were really buff, I think. To talk about somebody's mom living is really crazy, but then, you know, Megan Thee Stallion's mom is passed on, so she was like talking about her mom and talking about get on the good foot, you know, she got shot
with Tory Lanez,
by Tory Lanez, like.
But when you listen to the song Hiss by Megan Thee Stallion, it's not like, a lot of people are saying it's a like indirect hit, hit to Nikki, but I think the way Megan was just saying, she had to get stuff off her chest. So I don't think she meant it specifically for Nikki. I feel like that can go for anybody in the industry nowadays. Like, there was so much happening with those files.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't necessarily made for Nikki.
It wasn't necessarily made for Nikki, but I feel like Nikki took it to a certain extent and thought it was shade towards her. And I just think...
Well, she definitely did feel some type of way. Because, like I said, if y'all caught that live, like, Nikki just went crazy. And then to find out, I didn't know. I was like, I guess it makes sense because Nikki's been, like, that girl for, like, a long time. All the Barbs know, like, she's been that girl for a long time. So I didn't even realize she's 48 years old. Okay?
I think 41, but people were just exaggerating. I think she's 41.
Okay.
I have to fact check. But
well, people shouldn't say that because I was like 48. Either way, too damn old to be acting like that. I think the shots just were really low. And then, like, some of the feedback that I was hearing was like, Meg really can flow. Like, the lyricism
she's a rapper, and people
crazy.
Were saying that Megan can't rap on a beat and she can't freestyle.
I'm like, what Megan Thee Stallion songs y'all been listening to?
There's plenty of proof where
she's that girl.
She's gone on a radio station and they gave her a beat and she immediately killed it. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Not at all.
Why I just think, and I just hearing like what all the Barbs are saying on Twitter and everything they're saying is just like, there's a certain extent to things. There's no need to be doxing other fans that revoked their Nikki card or anything like that. It's just,
I just wish, being a Nicki fan, I wouldn't call myself like a barb or anything. I'm not that serious about it, but
Yeah, you're more so there for the music.
I'm only there for the music on any side. And we've shared that in other episodes that um, it's kind of a popular subject in Christianity to, be listening to like this type of what's called secular music, and like, is that right? Personally, like I've said it before, I don't think it's a problem. I talk to Kai and his brother about it all the time. It's just like, as long as you have your mind right and you're always putting God first, and you are separating the fact that this is music for pure music's sake and these are still people, then I don't think there's a problem with it. And you're not idolizing them or the music or anything like that, because it is true that what you listen to, I think it does affect you, and that's in anything. So I just wish, though, as a Nicki fan, that she would have responded
or just not
lyrically. No, I mean, because if you watched her live and if you just heard what she's saying, she feels some type of way. Like, whatever she's feeling, she's really feeling some type of way towards Meg. So I get it.
I just think, like,
I think you should have responded with a diss track. Like, that's what the music industry does. Like, all of that extra stuff. Then they're talking about, oh, Nicki, you shouldn't say anything. Your husband's a pedophile. I'm like, oh my gosh, like,
but
this
then
is crazy.
It's the sad part of the fact of it's true. It's not like anyone's pulling it out of the sky. It's true. Like, sorry, I'm not gonna say his name. He's on the list.
I think it's just sad, and it's just like, girl, Nicki, knowing that, like, you should really tread lightly, because
I mean, you had a kid with him and you're married to him, so what do you? And that's why a lot of people fell off the Nicki train back when she first went. I think it was like when she first dropped Queen, or before that, like,
yeah, like her second coming this last time, or third or fourth, whatever.
Yeah, once everyone saw that she was like actually with him and found out what he did, everyone was like, yeah, no. But to be specific to what Megan said, we'll put like a screenshot of like what the lyrics is right here. Megan said, let's see, let me find it. Okay, she said, "These hoes don't be mad at Megan, these hoes be mad at Megan's law. I don't really know what the problem is, but I guarantee y'all don't want me to start."
Damn.
So
no, you don't have to say anything else. Like, stop. Like,
so
girl, Nicki, like, tread lightly. You already know the truth. Like, I would be cool with everybody, all the girls. I would be cool with them, just cause. Like, keep your friends close, your enemies even closer, because all it takes is for you to be talking reckless, which she definitely was. Like, she went way too far on that live. It was like, girl, why are you? What really happened? Like, meanwhile, Meg is unbothered, really still flowing, still,
So,
lyrically, I mean, lyrically, as much as I love Nicki has classics. I love Nicki. She's just one of one. Like, obviously, she's her own vibe. Can't be duplicated, but I feel like lyrically, it's Meg all day. Like, and the references are just endless. Like, and then she can do it just like freestyling means that she's a real lyricist. So again, I just think it was really petty and immature to respond the way that Nicki did.
I'm just going to like show you guys what.
No, girl.
I'm just gonna see. I'm looking at Nicki's Twitter right now. Just find any proof, Just give me a second.
Yeah.
I just think, is there anything else you want to say on that fact, or anything else, Mom?
Not about that. I'm just gonna say, obviously, our scenery, our background is a little bit different today. We just want to shooting in a different part of our home today. And shout out to San Francisco, California, Bang Bang Niner Gang. You already know what's going on. We won. We go into the Super Bowl. We're gonna get that championship again. We're gonna have to run that back. So you already know we do it for the Bay. Y'all heard that jam. We've been representing. But today, as you can see, this, I don't know if you guys know, this is a really popular painting. I got it from IKEA. I've seen some other people that have it, but I'm just super proud that we're actually Dutch. And so this is a famous scene in the actual canal in Amsterdam, Netherlands or Holland. So just trying something new. I hope you guys like it.
Let us know. Comment down below. Let
comment.
us know. No, there was just there. There's been a lot of fans on their side with Nicki, on their side with Megan. This one was just it was just funny to me. It said, when Cardi disses, Nicki is silent. When Lotto disses Nicki, more silence. When Nicki says one line that isn't directed anywhere towards her, 3 live streams, 6 songs, 50 tweets, straight obsession. Miss Granny is literally putting the shoes on herself.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it seems like. It's giving... Oh, hold on. We'll be right back. Got a call.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Sorry about that. We got a little call. A
difficulty.
little technical difficulty. Had to take that. So we're back. And we were talking about the Nicki and Meg Thee Stallion beef. Anything else about that? Like I said, I feel like
we'll see. We're
Nicki,
just gonna
act
see
your
where
age,
it
girl.
goes now. From now on, Nicki's dropping a song at 9, so we'll see. As like I get the song is called Bigfoot to get back. So
I feel like she was doing little like jingles, like
I found it funny.
she was doing little jingles about the mom and about Bigfoot. So I feel like if those were jingles from this song that she's about to release, like,
I just think it's gonna be. I feel like it's just gonna be like one of those songs where it's like, she said this is not a diss track, it's a record, like it's a hit record. So all I'm gonna say is we'll see. And I just think it's crazy because Megan Thee Stallion. When you think of a stallion, when you hear like stallion, you think of like a horse or someone in
strong.
Yeah, strong, very tall. So like I just think it's crazy that she's calling like Megan like Bigfoot. And then I believe she posted a picture, Nicki posted a picture earlier on her story where it was, you know how like everyone's do AI now? It was like a ape / Chewbacca, and their foot was broken and it was drinking Hennessy. So like basically she was trying to say that was Megan. And a lot of people were like, that's just pushing it now because it's like, so you're calling like a black woman an ape or something like that.
That's it right there. A black woman, another female rapper in an industry that is not really made for female rappers. Like, and I feel like outside of this newfound beef, like I've never heard of them having beef before. And it's giving very
when you
much.
Think about it, there's been like little hits and stuff like. When Nicki dropped Red Ruby to Sleaze, there was a lyric where she said, I don't mess with horses since Christopher Reeves, and then she thought that was like kind of like a little diss towards Nicki, I guess, but in a sense it's really not. And then Nicki got on the song with Cardi, they made bongos, and then I'm a big, like, I'm kind of a fan of Megan a little bit. I think Megan said in her song, wait, hoes pop pills, but I'm the one they can't take. Hot girl stuff, I'm gonna make some shake. I know the stiff hoes can relate, so that was like, I guess it kind of towards Nicki. I don't know. It was just funny, and then yeah, so I guess this is. I
mean, either way, I don't expect Meg or anyone to have someone say the things that Nicki did and not respond.
Yeah.
But Megan always responds lyrically. She responds in a song, in a diss track, in her craft, right?
It's
her craft.
And it's like, not bad craft neither. It's like Megan can really rap. Like,
right. And that's why I'm like, it's giving very much. Megan's giving, I'm just responding. I don't even know what your problem is.
Megan hasn't even said a word
still,
in the past
I'm still unbothered.
72 hours.
I hadn't seen Megan for a while, but I'm like, have you seen her? Like, she's not, when you are focused on yourself you're bad.
And that's all Megan said that she was doing
your
this
water,
year.
staying hydrated, and
Megan's
out
been
the
hitting
way.
the gym. She's been getting her money.
You
from
don't really
these
have
ads
time, and that's what
commercials
Meg's giving to me. Nikki, on the other hand, is giving very much threatened that there's a new girl on the scene. It looks like you need to pass the baton, and you're feeling some type of way, and instead of responding lyrically with music, the way that
we'll see how this song goes. We'll see how this Bigfoot song goes.
Yeah, but you already did what she did the other day on the live, so it's like
that was like, it's the fact that Megan dropped the song at I think 9:00 on Friday. Nikki responded 2 hours later on a live, talking about her all night. Then she hopped on her radio station, continued to talk about like you're lying on your best friend, your baby, Tori, your best friend, your mom. Go conjure up your mother so you can apologize. Like, and then you continue to at her on Twitter/X and then you're just coming for her. It's like, now it's like, and she hasn't responded once. Megan has not said nothing once. She left everything in the song. They have nothing else to say. It's like,
I mean, to be honest,
it's like, what else can
Nikki could be doing this for publicity as well.
That too.
Because she's not where Meg is. Period.
I mean, Nikki.
It's been a while since she's been that girl the way that Meg is. So it is what it is.
Yeah, I just think it was just the last thing I'm gonna say is I just found it really funny when Nikki was on live and she was like, she teased the Bigfoot song about Megan, and everyone was like, okay, like she ate with that one little verse of like Bigfoot, shot foot, stay on during your good foot. Okay, but when I was watching TikToks about what everybody was saying, everybody was like, it's not giving, like it's giving very much Dr. Seuss. It's giving very much 1 foot, 2 foot, red foot, blue foot, like. It's not. It's not.
That's hilarious.
It's funny. It's funny. Like, I don't. Like, it's nothing else to it, you know? So, yeah, we'll just see how everything plays out at the end of the day now. So yeah, is there anything else you want to talk about spilling tea wise? Like, when you hear spilling tea, what is that? What do you think of, Mom?
I mean, that was the tea for sure.
Well, I'm not saying about, like, just today's, like, not the Nikki.
I'm like, yeah, no, I'm done
general,
with that. But I'm like...
in general, what do you think spilling tea means to you? Like, whenever you see...
Spilling tea is just, honestly, usually petty. Drama, gossip. It's like spilling tea. Like, girl, you gotta spill tea. Like, we gotta catch up, Like, that could be with your girlfriends or with your homies. Like, yeah, let's spill tea. Like, catch up. But most times, I think it's referred to as just like drama, like the latest tea, the latest.
Like, do you think it can be good spilling tea or bad spilling tea? Like, do you think there's like you know how like
typically
how we were doing social media and like social media? I think it was technology versus social media.
Yeah,
and we were like, it's good in a sense, but like gift and a curse. It's kind of
I'm leaning more. Yeah, that's good. I think I'm leaning more towards negativity. I don't know, and I think honestly, I think it's my age. I'm gonna be. What am I 30? Am I 38?
It's okay.
I don't know.
I'm 21.
I'm gonna be 39 this year in July. So I think I think honestly, it has a lot to do with my age, but. To be really honest, I've never really been into tea. Even in my younger years when I was more prone to spilling tea or wanting to be caught up on the tea, I still wasn't like, it still wasn't like, I mean, I'm just not that type of girl. Like, I'm like, all right, like, I'm not really big on small talk anyway. So honestly, like, even with like my friends or fam or anybody, like if I'm catching up, I'm like, all right, like I just need a quick like snapshot up to update, yeah, like kind of paraphrasing of the tea. I was gonna say, I just like, but to just be like one of those girls that can sit on the phone for hella hours and go back and forth about the tea, like, I'd rather talk about business or getting the bag or
I was just gonna say, I think that like how you said it's about your age. I don't necessarily think it's about age. I think it's just different.
I think it's about the person
in our day and age compared to back then. I just think because technology has a big play into it.
Yeah,
course.
definitely. Yeah, that's completely right.
I just think it's different from back then. Because
you can hop on today. You can hop on TikTok and IG now and not even be looking or wanting to like contribute or be a part of the tea, and you can catch it.
Yeah, I think back then you guys like necessarily it wasn't
maybe not age, but I think it's more so just the person. Like I'm just not a dramatic person. Like I said, and I don't like small talk. So like even like if I haven't seen you for a while and we're catching up, I'm like, all right, like it's real quick, and then I'm like, I would like to say that I'm a person that's like always gonna try and like bring light to the conversation. So like I would more so be like respond to tea after like a while. It's like, all right, got it, girl. Like like talk about something else. I would insinuate like another part of the conversation, something more upbeat, positive, and like, okay, cool, but like about us. Because even at the end of the day, the tea is like, it's cool, but that's kind of why I'm not really like into spilling tea, because it's like at the end of the day, both Meg and Nikki are good and set with their legacies, you know what I'm saying, and the name that they've made for themselves, regardless, you know what I mean, of where they're at right now. And so it's like, it's really not doing anything for us,
Realistically, yeah. Realistically, yes, very much so.
So yeah, it's fun to talk about. And like another thing I was gonna say is that like I just been seeing so much stuff.
Hi everyone. So due to some technical difficulties, our video kind of cut short. So this is just us saying, this is us saying the outro, just saying like bye to you guys. So thank you guys for watching today's episode. So this is real. It's been real with
Kas
and Kai, and we'll see you guys on next week's episode. So
tune in to us on Spotify, YouTube, IG, TikTok,
YouTube, all of them,
all those
Spotify.
Good things.
Just stay tuned. And
The Real Talk with Kas and Kai. Love you guys.
See you guys later.
Vibe tribe to the world.
Bye.
Bye.